the latest, the juiciest, and the hottest entertainment news, mapalocal man o international. Yan ang hatid namin sa inyo because here's a countdown. You shouldn't miss the new normal. You can't resist. Come on, guys. Natapos natin ang isang linggo ng January. We deserve an applause. We deserve this countdown. Let's start with number 10. All right, we're gonna talk about Star Trek. Nakakaloka. Okay, so it's just Monday, guys. Forgive me, but I'm so happy to be with you this Monday, and we're gonna talk about Star Trek Picard, the filming, the update about it. Well, as we all know, what's happening around the world, right? With the Omicron, like Star Trek is like any of us. The filming was paused. Yes. Production of Star Trek Picard has been shut down temporarily because of 50 members, 50 of the project tested positive for COVID-19. The infections had a great impact in the project. Some reports have been saying filming is expected to resume next week, but wala pa mga detalye, guys. Hindi pa yan final at syempre depende yan sa paggaling ng mga tao. The Star Trek series is starred by Patrick Stewart with Alison Pill, Isa Briones, Evan Evagora, and Michelle Hurd, among others. And just like Star Trek, we can relate, right? We're really undermanned right now, but thank you so much still for joining us. I just want to give a great shout out to my team. Grabe. Start of the countdown, you guys deserve a shout out. People working from home, people getting well from the virus, and people, of course, still going out, to get errands done or to complete the job. You guys are my people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, right, number 9. Yes, James Corden tested positive for COVID-19 as well. Well, as of this moment, talagang hindi na tayo nagugulat, no? Sobrang dami po talaga ang nag-test ng positive sa COVID-19. Even our team, we are doing our best. But going back to James Corden, he did announce on his Instagram post that he did test positive. He assures, though, that he is completely fine. He attributes to his good condition to being fully vaccinated and boosted against the virus. But to give way to recovery and the necessary quarantine and isolation protocols, James announced that his program, The Late Late Show, will be off the air in the next few days. As should be. All right. Well, we're also going to read about it. Okay, so for number 9, besides James Corden, we're going to talk about Seth Meyers testing positive for COVID-19. The late night talk show hosts are really hit bad by the Omicron. So Seth Meyers also, earlier, another host, Seth Meyers, has also announced that he also tested positive for COVID-19. Seth has also already canceled his late night shows. And this one, Jimmy Fallon, just recovered from COVID-19. Meanwhile, he shared that he had been COVID-19 positive, and thankfully, he has already recovered in time for the Tonight shows. OMG. Talaga, talaga. It's not just here in the Philippines, guys. It's all over the world. Well, we're going to talk about some film news, some casting news for you. It's Rooney Mara as Audrey Hepburn in a biopic. Emily in Paris fans, Lily Collins, are doing a rally right now because they want Lily to be considered for it. But I understand Rooney Mara. So basically, here's the tea on that. Rooney Mara is set to star as Audrey Hepburn in a biopic film directed by Luca Guadagnino and the filmmaker behind Call Me By Your Name. So Audrey Hepburn was one of the biggest stars in the late 40s up to the 80s and starred in iconic films like Breakfast at Tiffany's, My Fair Lady, Funny Face, Sabrina, and Roman Holiday, where she won the Academy Award for Best Actress. She's an icon. Who doesn't know Audrey Hepburn? I mean, she practically really made Tiffany's a household name. So Audrey Hepburn was one of the biggest stars in the late 40s and 80s and starred in iconic films, right? And of course, she also is a fashion icon and a philanthropist who focuses on humanitarian projects closely associated to UNICEF. The biopic is set to start production. Let's watch out for that. And Rooney, I'm sure she's gonna do a great job. Yung mga tipong pang-awards, kasi yung mga biopic lagi ang contender for awards, di ba? Sidney Poitier dies at 94. So iconic actor Sidney Poitier passed away Thursday night in his home in Beverly Hills. He was 94 years old. He made history as the first black man to win an Academy Award for Best Actor for his role as handyman in Lilies of the Field. And his influence, of course, and remarkable performance was said to have paved the way to a big chance in attitudes in Hollywood, and of course, for a big chance for people of color to make it big, which back then was obviously they preferred white people. He was the first actor to star in mainstream Hollywood movies that depicted a black man in a non stereotypical role and fashion. In 2002, he received an honorary Oscar from the Academy for his extraordinary performance and for representing the motion picture industry with dignity, style, and intelligence throughout the world. All right, a round of applause for his colorful, colorful life. But of course, for now, we're going to talk about number six. Well, Turning Red goes to Disney Plus. Disney Pixar movie Turning Red will be skipping theaters because it will be streamed instead via Disney Plus. Alam mo, dahil nga sa mga rights na yan, no, namimili na lang sila kung pwedeng theater or streaming. And siguro sa assessment nila sa Turning Red, better na nga na Disney Plus siya because ang dami na rin naman. Dito na lang sa Pilipinas, inaantay natin yung Disney Plus. Diba? Please, bilisan ng paperwork. Payagan nyo na yung Disney Plus mag-open. So anyway, going back to this film, it will be skipping theaters. It's again one of those films that happened that is skipping the theater release amidst the pandemic. Remember, di ba, nagre-red carpet na yung maraming mga show. And now, eto naman, talagang nakakaloka. This time around, it is skipping theaters and it's going to go straight to Disney Plus. And this is because of the spread, again, of Omicron. This is the third Pixar film to be available online instead of in theaters. First was Soul, followed by Luca. Yes, so, but you ask, what about markets or countries where Disney Plus is not available? Well, here's where Turning Red will be released theatrically, they said. Pero standby pa rin dito sa Pilipinas if marirelease nga siya. So anyway, because of the virus, no further details regarding the release date is said to be happening just yet. But anyway, guys, all right, we're halfway on the show. I want to say hi to the All-In Addicts, the OMJ supporters. Thank you so much. Ano na? Guys, I do hope everyone is safe or recovering well. This is really a tough time, even, of course, for anyone if you tested positive or negative. The uncertainties is just endless, really. But anyway, all you can do is gear up, be prepared for what's happening, and yes, just live life and you do you. But anyway, guys, we just want to say we're 4:15 p.m. on One News with replays at 10 on 1PH. You can also read up on Celebrity Top 10 on onenews.ph. Halfway on the show, this is our topic. The Kank Show is the most watched series on WeTV worldwide. Thanks to TikTok, there was a viral scene of Maris Racal and Angelica Panganiban. Have you seen it? So, guys, WeTV is getting 2022 off to a hot and sexy start because of it. Its latest original series, The Kank Show, is one of the most watched shows in the streamers worldwide. The no-holds-barred, irreverent, and sex-positive comedy promised to deliver on both laughs and, of course, the advice you never knew you needed on each of its 8 episodes. So don't miss the Kank's session with Dr. Karateo, played by Angelica Panganiban. And, of course, eto na ha. So, since the series premiered mid-December, it quickly became a favorite among viewers, both here and abroad. Week on week, it has consistently stayed at the top 2 spot on WeTV Philippines, powered by word of mouth, rave reviews on social media, like I said, on TikTok. And guys, besides Indonesia, Philippines, United States, Canada, UAE, it's also the top 11 most watched shows on WeTV in Australia. So catch every single episode of The Kank Show and check it out. Alexa Ilacad and Ian Rances witness fans tribute. So it is indeed, a new love team to watch out for, the Alien. Alexa Ilacad and Ian personally witnessed a message by their fans being projected and shown at the Mall of Asia Globe last weekend. They took it up a notch, guys. Grabe ang fandom na to. So anyway, both Alexa and Ian thank their fans for the support that has given to them. The love team started and they were inside the Pinoy Big Brother house, and both artists are under Star Magic. So you're gonna see them around TV5, of course, if they're gonna be booked in a series sometime soon. Natawa ba kayo dito? Si Ay de las Alas nag-Elsa! I love it. I love the humor of the comedy queen and how she holds up to her title. The cold never bothered her anyway. That's the most famous caption anyone does when they're in the snow. But anyway, it hits different when it's Ay de las Alas. It's just funny, right? So, comedy concert queen Ay de las Alas brought up her inner Elsa as she lip synced to Let It Go from the animated film Frozen. Not just lip sync, but she also did it in full costume, complete with iconic blonde wig. In a rear, para sa TikTok. I made it in the middle of the winter in the USA. Check this out.
Let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. How some distance makes everything seem small, and the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free.
All right, number 2. We all know a lot of people are infected by COVID-19 right now, but we're going to talk about a very influential one, which recently is recovering from COVID-19. It's none other than Pia Wurtzbach, who has some words of wisdom for everybody listening right now to finish your quarantine. Here on One News, 1PH TV5, we've been posting on our socials the guidelines by DOH. You can check it out, mismo sa DOH too, no? But anyway, going back to Pia Wurtzbach, sharing her COVID-19 journey in an Instagram post, she did isolate with sister Sarah Wurtzbach. Also, good thing she's recovering. She said the vaccines work. And also, she said she had it, of course, while she is in United Kingdom. She warned and advised the netizens to practice health protocols because marami daw siyang nakikita na hindi nga sinusundan yung health protocols, pati yung quarantine period. Wag ganon. Diba? Galingan nyo. Oh, anyway, well, eto pa, isa pang celebrity na nag-open up. It's Sophia Andres, who reveals spending New Year's in isolation. Of course, she also recovered from COVID-19. She celebrated the New Year's alone when in isolation. And thank you that now she is, well, negative already and with her daughter. That is what's most important. Eto, favorite ko. Lolo Pascual is back in Asap Natin To! Asap Natin To had a grand welcome for Papa P. Yolo was welcomed by his co-artists via the Greatest Showdown segment with Gary Valenciano, Shasha Padilla, Eric Santos, and Regine Velasquez singing some of his hit songs. The actor went back home after a short stint in Sunday Noontime Live and former rival show of Asap Natin To, which was on TV5. But hello, it's also on TV5. Asap Natin To can also be watched on TV5 every Sunday. Very momentous indeed. So I miss Sunday Noontime Live. Honestly, I do miss it so much. But anyway, all's well that ends well. Asap Natin To us every Sunday. You can watch Papa P there again. So anyway, guys, before we end, we have a reminder for everybody to still continue ensuring we're all safe from COVID-19. Wear a mask, disinfect, practice social distancing, get vaccinated or boosted. It is so important. But that's it for today, guys. Please keep safe. I'll see you tomorrow. Makilis na Countdown Mondays to Fridays, 4:15 p.m. on One News with replays at 10 p.m. on 1PH. You can read up on onenews.ph, the text version. I'm MJ Marfori. Thank you so much for joining me. Until tomorrow, let's start the week with a bang. This is Celebrity Top 10.